Yo, what's good, everybody? Today we're gonna be reacting to the brand new Anime Vanguards Update 7.5 Summer Event trailer. Now, unfortunately, I did actually record a whole reaction and everything live right when the trailer actually did drop. But unfortunately, all that recording got corrupted, and it did not pick up any of the actual screen, only my voice. So here I am recording it again. So I have seen the trailer and everything, but I will still give y'all my first impressions of the update of the trailer in general. So it's not as exciting as me actually reacting to the trailer right when it drops, but you know what? It is what it is. So let's get into the trailer. Now, of course, right here, we do get to see the summoning animation for when he does get summoned as the Banner Vanguard, right? So it's been confirmed by Paisive multiple times that ESCANORR is going to be the Banner Vanguard. And this is animation. It looks super, super clean. Yeah, I'm very excited. A lot of people are excited for ESCANORR. I haven't even watched 7 Deadly Sins, and I'm still excited for ESCANORR because he's just such an aura farmer. I've seen so many clips of him. He looks super sick. This is one of the maps. I'm assuming this is going to be the portal map, probably. I don't know. And then we see ESCANORR and 2 other units that I've actually never seen before, right? Call me a new gen. I don't know. Call me a non-anime watcher. I have never seen those guys before, besides ESCANORR. The dude on the left with the blonde hair, and then the dude on the right, which is wearing some ridiculous clothes. I don't even know what bro's wearing. But yeah, I've never heard of him. So if y'all want to tell me, let me know down in the comments who these guys are. Be my guest, because I got no clue who they are. And then here we see some more animations of this dude. I thought he was Meliodas, like at first glance, but then I really looked at it and I was like, okay, that is not Meliodas. We see this girl or guy, I got no clue. And then fire explosion. A lot of the units in this update, I'm assuming, are going to be like fire element and stuff because it's a summer update. And then that's a full AoE attack, 100%. I think the one before that was also full AoE. There's no way it wasn't. She has like, I'm gonna say she, it looks like girl. This is 100% full AoE attack right here. And then I'm assuming this one's also going to be full AoE attack. So 2 full AoE attacks. And we see ESCANORR coming in, doing his stuff, you know, his thing he do. And then this form, I'm assuming this is going to be like one of ESCANORR's forms that he has. Again, I've never watched 7 Deadly Sins, so I don't know if he has like multiple forms or this is like maybe just a shiny version. I don't even know, but I'm gonna assume this is like another version of him, like another form that he has. But he looks pretty sick here. And then he goes, this is Cruel Sun right here, the big ass explosion, the big attack. And then right here is Hayan, I think that's his name. I've seen him in other anime. I've seen him in other TD games, so that's what I know him from. I haven't really like watched anime he's from. But here we get a sneak of like another map that we're getting. It looks super detailed. Holy, Auric cooks again. And then this is a stand user. Now, I got no clue who this guy is. I am watching JoJo's, but I'm only on part 5. I think this dude is from part 6. So I haven't seen him yet, but it's a stand user. Like you can see if you go back in the clip, you can see right here, right behind him is a stand. But again, I got no clue who he is. But he kind of like transforms and runs in. And he does like lightning attacks, I guess. And then we got Leona. What a pick from the devs. I don't know who picked, but Leona is a fire pick. One of the fan favorites of Black Clover. Super sick, badass character. I'm excited that she's getting added. And of course, she does her thing with the fire punches. I have a fat feeling that she's going to be a damage dump truck. Like, she will be outputting so much damage. It's going to be crazy. And then right here, we get a sneak of the summer lobby right here. We get to see some of the trees getting added at the top of the lobby itself. We get to see a little bit of the leaves and stuff. And overall, it's a subtle change to the lobby. Nothing too crazy, but you can definitely tell that it is a summer lobby. And then right down there, you see ESCANORR. ESCANORR. And then the summer events right there. And we see ESCANORR's big ass model. And then we get to see the release dates of the update right here, which is going to be on Monday. Monday for me is going to be on August 4th. It's not on the weekend, unfortunately. It's not on the days that we hoped it to be on, like a Friday, Saturday, or even Sunday, honestly. But is what it is. And then we see ESCANORR's ability, I'm assuming. It's going to be his ability cutscene, which looks very, very peak right here. And then you think that's it? Nah, we're not done yet. We get to see the new World Line unit. I'm assuming it's going to be the World Line unit. I'm like 99.9% sure this is going to be the World Line unit, which is going to be Jin Mori. Now, again, I haven't seen his anime, but I know him from Anime Last Stand, where he's a godly there. And I've seen people request him to be added to the game, so it's pretty sick seeing him get added. his animations with the pillar, I think it's called. And then he has like clones. Again, I'm going off of Anime Last Stand, which isn't really a reliable source, but you know, in ALS, he has clones, and his clones are like the biggest part of his kit. So I'm gonna assume that he's also summoning clones here. Again, I'm going off of ALS. They might have just put together a couple of this, a couple of that to make some random unit. I don't really know, but I'll go off of ALS, and I'll assume that this is going off of ALS and making him have like clones of himself and not just extra placements. So pretty cool to see how he's gonna function. He's gonna be a Warline unit, so he's gonna be good nonetheless. But yeah, that's all that's in the trailer, and it is looking very, very peak. Now again, I've already seen the trailer, so I'm not surprised at a lot of the stuff in this trailer, as I'm recording this at least. But a lot of the characters in this update I haven't really seen their animes from, but I've heard of them from other ATDs. Like these two right here that are with ESCANORR right here, I've never heard of them. I've never seen them before. But like for example, we go fast forward, we see High End right here. I've seen this dude in other TD games, and then we see Mare Leona. I've seen her obviously from the anime Black Clover. This JoJo guy, part 6. I'm probably gonna see him soon in the anime anyways. But yeah, some of the characters in this update I haven't heard of, but nonetheless, I am still very, very, very excited for this update because it's gonna be a summer event, new Vanguard. There's gonna be a pity for the Vanguard, so I'm not just gonna be mindlessly grinding, praying to God if I'm ever gonna get ESCANORR. It's gonna be a long grind, but I'm excited for the grind because I've heard from devs that ESCANORR's ability and his old gimmick and the unit itself is really sick, so I'm very excited to grind for him and get him. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what y'all think about this update. Are y'all excited? Are y'all not excited? Let me know what are y'all thoughts on this trailer and the update in general as a whole. And yeah, that's about it for this trailer reaction. Hope y'all have a great day or night wherever you are, and I'm gonna see y'all on Monday. I'm gonna be live streaming it, I'm gonna be making videos and everything. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.